Morning folks, it's looking to be another beautiful day down the boatyard. So we've got one window frame to sand, we picked up our skirting board and the other trim for the bedroom, and we're just going to screw all these down now. This is going to be the back part of the shower. Then we're going to get some of that cladding out, measure up off here and get that back pieces cut. Then we're going to fit this back in and measure up for the side pieces. So that's this morning's plan, and we have grabbed a fine jigsaw blade for them as well, because obviously we can't be using wood ones. So I'm going to just quickly drink my cup of tea while I screw these down and get amongst it today, guys. Let's get some progress done today. So this is a back shower panel. It's not a bad fit. Remember, we're going to put the corner pieces on. So the plan now is to measure, put some tape across, measure both sides, and cut this as close to that as possible, guys. And that's the back piece cut. So we've marked up where we need to cut, and what we've done, we've put a piece of wood on and clamped it down just to stop the panel sliding. So we've slid them up a little bit, put some supports underneath on the table. But as you can see, the wind has picked up quite a bit here, and a little bit dark. Blue there, a bit dark there. I hope we're not going to have a rain downpour, so I'm going to attempt to quickly cut these nice and slow. And what we're using a fine jigsaw blade, what's similar to what you use on tiles, metal, aluminium and things like that. So I'm just going to take it nice and steady and cut that across now, and yeah, then we can cut the ones for the two lots of sides. Well, I'm halfway across and it's just decided to start raining, guys. So I quickly need to get the wood in before it all gets wet. That wind has picked up as well. Wow, I'm just being beautiful. To that, and raining. We've been I don't even think that was a minute. We've got all tools outside everywhere. Let's quickly cover the extension lead up. Let's get my window frame back in. So yeah, I'm going to quickly get everything in, guys. Well, that soon came down. Yeah, we had to quickly run in and evacuate all procedures then. A tad wet as well, which I didn't know this time in the morning. My phone says sunny, but the weatherman says it's raining. Not just raining, absolutely battering it down. Let's hope this blows over soon, guys. There's no way I'm running back out there to get that. I did quickly manage to cut them down. My tools under the table, they should be okay. But wow, and my hand's absolutely freezing cold. I don't know what went on there. It's supposed to be a nice bloody day again. But anyway, do a quick cup of tea, warm my dangs back up, and then I might as well get on with this skirting board and trim on the bedroom. At least we still got plenty to do inside, guys, so we can still crack on. That's blowing over now, because if we go this way, and boom, the blue skies are coming back. Yeah, that was a quick ferocious downpour. I hadn't even had a swig of my tea, and the one I made while I was doing that, I left on there, soon went cold with that rain. So I never even got to have a cup of tea this morning, guys. But this seems to have cleared up loads today. Yesterday it was a right mess. It was all similar to that. It looks like a lot of it has gone. I don't know where it's gone today. It's all gone up that end. We'll have a little nose in a bit, guys. But yeah, the blue skies are coming back, so we continue on our shower mission. Well guys, so we've took everything out. We've cut our shower panels down now. The sun's come back out. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put the back of the shower in so I can mark which bit of that corner I need to cut out, so we can get the shower waste out if we ever need to, slide it round. So pardon. So what we've done, cut a 4-inch square out of the bottom of there. That's going to be at the back of the ply panel that comes down here. So what we're doing now, we're going to put the ply panel back in, see where it comes to, see what we need to take out of this batten, and then cut the 4-inch square out the bottom of there before we bring it in as well. So we've cut the same corner out, guys. So I'm just hoping there's enough room to get to the waist there, but if not, we can slightly adjust it, because we're not going to fit it all into. We've got the shower tray. We're just making everything ready. I'm going to get this back in the boat now and line up all the panels. So we've got that in place, and we've got our wire there we can put through after we drilled an hole, depending on where the shower unit is actually going to go. We've not actually screwed this in, but this is in pretty tight anyway, guys. And we've got the rear shower panels to go on. And we have got a slight little gap we're going to have at the top, but well, we ain't going to have a gap because we pushed them up to as close to the top as we can. But then the thing is, we need to get a panel on the roof as well to seal the roof. And the shower tray is going to go down here. So once that board goes back with a corner cut out, we're going to have access to down that corner as well. So basically this is how it's all going together now. But what I might do is bond the 4 to there now. I've got to cut one slightly down a little bit where I've cut that corner out. So we am gonna, yeah, I think we're gonna put them 4 on there now. Put that corner piece in so we know where our this way I'm gonna come to. So that's the next plan now. So this is going to be the showroom, guys. We got to just take a little bit off here, just so that can slide up a little bit more, a little bit up here, same this side as well, just a little bit off so we can slide it all up. Obviously the shower tray is going in the bottom, so we can come up a bit to make a nice tighter gap up there as well. Obviously the ceiling goes up that way, and this one curves over that way. That one curves over that way, but we've got plenty of room to play with because obviously we're having a low profile shower tray, so everything can come up now to fit nice up there. We still got to cut our roll out down there as well. This will all fit in up better when everything's all pushed in as well. So we're just making sure we're pretty close, which we are. And then the spare panels we're going to cut down for the roof. The spare offcuts, it is going to fall a little bit short to about here, but it's okay anyway because we can put a piece of plastic across there, and yeah, and then we'll bond it all in. I just need to get the shower now, see where we've got to put the water pipes in. Obviously this is removable, that's removable at the minute, just so we can see where we need to be. We just need to get this squared off as well, so we could really do with a shower tray, so we can build our framework for in there. But I think that'll be for early next week now, guys, the shower tray. So we get the shower tray in, the waste in, connect the water pump up to there. So we've still got to run our 12 volt down to that as well. We have got it ready to connect up, and then I think I'm going to move the light over. But the furthest I can put it is here. I still need to put a frame in anyway, so yeah, we're going to have a light over this side and a little fan over that side. So that's the plan, guys. So that's all cut now, so I can get on with fixing the skirting board in this side, which I was originally doing, and getting that piece in there, and then sanding that last window frame. So I've still got plenty to do today. This Friday, the last day of the week, but for Monday I'm really going to need the shower tray. So we've got all that in. We've got the skirting board in here now and the edge trim in here, so that matches both sides, guys. We put the door in place at the minute while we're waiting for some hinges. And what I'm doing at the minute is making some room so we can try the kitchen units in over the weekend. So, and what I've been doing as well is tidying up out here, because where I had that plastic there, I think we created a bit of a greenhouse effect, and a lot of the grass was dying underneath, so I've just moved everything, backed all the rubbish up. So I'm having a bit of a tidy up. The kettle's just boiled, so I'm going to bang me a quick brew on, and then I'm going to clean all this bit of a mess up, so we've got a nice clean work surface for when we come in on Monday. Right guys, so just like that, we've had a big tidy up, so they can try the kitchen cupboards in. We've stacked everything there, the partition out the way. Just put all my tools here as well. So we've cut them panels there, what's left for the roof. They're a little bit short, but we're just going to put a bit of plastic trim across here. So I'm going to have a little return this side, a little return that side. The door's in place. So can't really do a lot more today, but a massive tidy up outside, bagged all the rubbish up. So everything's all fresh for Monday. It's a tad windy here today as well, so the plan is to grab water pipe, the trim for the roof, the centre wood for the roof, the wood for all along the edge, and you get all the window frames all stained up with medium oak, all ready to fit on Tuesday. But obviously it's supposed to be a bit nice early next week, so get all that done outside while we're rigging up all the water pipes. The lads are coming in the weekend to put some kitchen cupboards roughly in place, so we can see where the sink's going to go, where the water pipe to the sink's going to go. We know where the boiler's going to be on this wall here, just level with that line there. So at the end of the toilet partition, and then I told him to look for a fold down sink for on the inside of here, because the toilet's going to be there, and we're going to have a little fold down camper sink here. We're in some cold water, so maybe hot water as well, so we'll see. And obviously then shower's going to be going on that back wall up that corner. 700 shower tray here, and then we'll put some plastic, well, ply frame with plastic in there, a little step across here, and all the roof will be in as well. This is for a light, but we've decided we're going to move it over a slight bit to this side. That shouldn't be too hard to do. I'll just bend a bit of wire through, tape it up to it, and then pull that back across, guys. So that's it until Monday morning, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching.